Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the blue final form Frieza and basically how good a Zenkai is, whether you should get a Zenkai, and obviously how you can get it. Now in terms of Zenkai, Frieza looks pretty good. Just kind of a scan over the overview of his abilities. Prior to transformation, his main ability has been buffed. He now gets Ki, now gets health back, which is all crucial. He still seals enemy card slots, still provides ally sub count down, all really good stuff. His raw stats been put up. He's now got 150% damage comparative to 80%, for example. He now has damage guard. His revive still works the same as obviously it did before. And he also now has obviously some more unique passives. So in terms of just how he functions, he has Ki recovery on blast arts use, which is great, with damage up, which is super duper helpful. He then also nullifies special action cover change with his blast arts, which is again super helpful for kind of pinning down the opposition. This didn't exist before for him. Conqueror of the Universe has been reworked, so he now gets a card on battle entry. Blast damage up with 30% for 15 counts, and then 30 Ki. On return to standby, he will restore health and give ally damage as well, which is all great. One new passive for him, or two new passives, Shattered Hope and also Surging Bloodlust. While not defeated, and if the enemy activates a special move, he gets damage up, damage guard, and crit rate up, which is great because remember you can throw him in the way. It will activate before and after revive to a max of 3 times, so he can build up his damage quite substantially by just soaking up enemies' special or ultimate arts. On cover change, he'll destroy 2 enemy cards. Enemy Ki will go down, he'll cancel their buff effects. And upon tackle or quick attack, he draws a blast arts card, which is great. So lots of really nice stuff, bringing him round to a good position. Post revive, he kind of continues with some of those nice changes. So like for example on his main, all the same as before, so that's really fine. He reduces the enemy's Dragon Balls by 2, which is always something that's pretty insane. And then upon revival, he obviously gets big special damage up, big damage guard up, big draw speed up, sub counts the enemy, nullifies the elemental disadvantages, enemy Ki minus 50, all really good stuff. Conqueror of the Universe, on battlefield entry, he'll draw 1 card, all the same as his base. And again, he's got all that nice benefit from quick tackle, quick attacks, the drawing the blast arts, special move damage up, the blast arts damage up, all really good. What's super great about him is his green card, so it gives him Ki plus 30, but also on hit will draw a blast arts card next, reduce blast arts cost, increase enemy sub counters, cancel enemy attribute upgrades. And then what's really cool is with Death Blaster, his blue card, he will destroy 2 of the enemy's cards, as well as giving himself a Dragon Ball. So lots of really good Dragon Ball control, with the idea in mind that he is able to both reduce the enemy's Dragon Balls and increase yours. So he reduces them upon his entry, and he also adds them to yourself, which can very swiftly turn you into a net positive Rising Rush situation. So it does help. Anytime you're the first to the Rising Rush and able to use it, does make life tend to be a bit easier. Getting his Z-Power is pretty straightforward. You have the 2 traditional methods, the missions, which you can find at the mission event tab, and then you also obviously have his Zenkai Rush Battle, which will give you 3,000. So 3,000 from Zenkai Rush Battle, 4,000 from the missions. If you don't feel like that, or you need a bit more Z-Power to kind of get him to the 7-star threshold, then you can look at picking up the booster pack from the special section. This will help you out because it will net you some Z-Power, as well as also giving you extra missions for extra Zenkai power. And then last but not least, you can obviously summon 4-hit, which isn't my top suggestion, but hey, if you really want to, you can go for it. I think overall for me, this is a very, very straightforward, albeit pretty solid Zenkai. Frieza was really, really good back in his heyday, so I think this Zenkai will make him function to a pretty solid degree. Not going to say it's going to make him OP, but I think it's going to make him pretty relevant. That's kind of it from me. Obviously, in terms of blue lineage of evil, we don't actually have a real standout unit We have the Frieza and Cell, who's probably the best outside of this unit himself, which could indicate potentially what we might be getting for part 3 or soon after part 3, but also just in general could be useful later on. I think that's ultimately pretty much it. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you need any help or if you want any more assistance, and let me know your comments and thoughts on Frieza and the Zenkai. I'd love to hear it. But yeah, that's it from me. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Bye.